Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. So there's a story here about Michelle Obama. You know, she apparently swore during a book. She's on a book tour. She was at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, a big, huge venue, and the place looked full. You know, I'm pretty sure she's filling just about every place she goes to. Her book's doing extremely well, from what I understand, and it's on pace to be the best-selling book of the year, even though in 2018, even though it had an extremely late start into the year, and book sales will continue into 2019. And the former President Barack Obama, his books, I think, due out in 2019. I think the two of them, I saw this before, and I confirmed, I think the two of them got a signing bonus, you know, to put out their memoirs of $65 million, which is humongous for a signing bonus, you know. So, anyways, but in this book signing event, she's talking to somebody. I don't even know who it is, to be honest with you. I kept looking. I spent all my time trying to find the video. I only have a piece of video that's right after it. It doesn't exist. I cannot find it. The moment where she actually says what they're saying she said, you know, where she swears, and she basically is referencing Sheryl Sandberg, the Facebook executive's book about Lean In, you know, and it's about women and work and the family, and you can have it all. And, you know, I don't know. I've never read her book, but so here's I'm telling you, the video is, the video doesn't exist. And this is the only thing here, which seems to be the moment right after. And I assume this person who's filming this, you know, saw the moment was a huge moment and started filming, but it's afterwards. So she's basically saying, you know, oops, did I say that? Or no. She says stuff this time, and she says, I'm coming back. I can't remember what she says. I'll play it. But so this is what she says. It's speaking Saturday night at a 19,000-seat Barclays Center in Brooklyn as part of her promotional book tour. Former First Lady Michelle Obama shocked attendees by comparing a prominent piece of feminist self-help advice to blank, S-H-I-T, that often doesn't work. What do I think, based on what what does she say? Okay, so Obama told a sold-out crowd that women can't experience equality in both their professional and personal lives at the same time, calling the idea a lie and arguing that marriage still ain't equal, y'all. I'm not so sure, you know, how this Fox reporter characterizes it. If that's how it's being characterized properly, I think basically what she was trying to say. I'll tell you in a second. Then in an unguarded moment that sent the crowd and social media ablaze, she added, and it's not always good enough to lean in, because that shit doesn't work all the time. Obama, seemingly flustered, quickly remarked, I forgot where I was for a moment, as attendees laughed and applauded. I thought we were at home, y'all, she added. I was getting real comfortable up here. All right, I'm back now. Sometimes that stuff doesn't work. That's the clip that's the only clip I could find of it. I'm telling you, I looked, you know. It's probably out there somebody. Somebody must have it, but I do not see it, which is pretty, you know. What do I think she's trying to say? You know, not that I'm an expert. Here's the clip. Here's the clip, dude. Of that moment immediately afterwards.
To go to marriage counseling.
Okay, so I think what she is saying there is that, you know, basically lean in is like if you lean in and take the initiative on everything. That's what the Sheryl Sandberg feminist book or whatever says. I think what Michelle Obama is saying there is basically if you do that, you end up doing all the work. You know, in a marriage with with a family. I think that's it. And I'd say she's got a point. I mean, I'm a dude, and I would say my wife definitely does work harder than me. And it's not just in home, but in all. And I've worked pretty hard, I think. But I'd say as a total, it's indisputable. But what I think she's saying there is that basically in leaning in, you end up doing everything. It's like the expression my mother's uses frequently. It's one of my favorite expressions is, no good deed goes unpunished, which is so true. So, because basically every time you do something good, people just give you more things to do. And I think, she's just saying you end up doing all the work. I think that's what she's saying. That's my take on it. So, but I could not find the actual clip. That was the closest I could come to. I think that's the closest you're going to come to. I don't think it exists. All right, man. And I think most people were just fine by her saying that. And it doesn't bother me in the least. And that's the story there, man. That is the story there. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.